How are we doing, ladies and gents, boys and girls? So this is a quick update video about my YouTube channel. For those who've been following me for a long time will know that I've done quite a few things, different things through my YouTube channel. I'm still trying to find my feet. So if anyone out there is deciding to start their own YouTube channel, please go straight for it, because it's taken me a long time to really figure out which direction I want to go in, and I'm still learning. And this video is essentially about that learning, so to speak, and to tell you more about what's going to happen with this channel. So I predominantly started this channel to teach you about Flair bartending, and slowly I've veered off to doing cocktails. Now, I've realized that obviously Flair bartending is part of making cocktails, but some of you out there want to see cocktails, but majority of you on the channel, from what I understand, want to see predominantly Flair bartending tips and tricks. So I'm going to be focusing this channel predominantly on Flair bartending. There will be some cocktails made throughout to show you how you can use some of those tricks to make the cocktails, but I won't be doing predominantly any cocktail videos on this channel. I will be thinking about starting a third channel, because I already have a second channel, a third channel on cocktails, which would just be me showing you how to make different cocktails. Now, the second channel I just mentioned is Dyer Talks To, which is basically podcasts which I've been doing, which I've also put out onto this channel. So if you are interested in the podcast which I'm doing, go and check out Tom's Chats, or Dyer Talks To, and that's where I'm going to be posting all the podcasts where I'm talking to other professionals, bar professionals around the world to do with bars, cocktails, flair, and everything else. That's all going onto Dyer Talks To. There's links in the description below where you can find out all this information. So just to recap, this channel, Dyer Bartender, will be predominantly Flair bartending tricks, tips, and lessons. Dyer Talks To will be the second channel, which will be podcasts and interviews with other industry professionals. And that's going to be long videos, so to speak. And then the third channel, which will be coming out later on, will be Tom's Cocktails, which will basically be me teaching you how to make lots of different cocktails. I'm obviously going to throw some flair in there as well, but I'm going to be teaching you how to make the cocktails, not how to do the flair tricks. So, with that out of the way, let me introduce you to the prototype of the Dyer Fly Bottle. Now, I have drawn all over this one, but basically, for those who know the Fly Bottle, there is the classic hard fly bottle. Sorry, I don't have one here with me, but it's here. And then you have the classic, the fly training, which is a super rubbery, flexible bottle. Well, if those two got together and had a baby, they would create this little bad boy, which is flexible, but not as flexible as the rubbery one. It's a bit more solid, and it is a bit harder. So it's a mix of the hard plastic and the rubber together. So it still hardly makes any noise when you drop it, except on a bar top, of course. It's still gonna hurt if you hit it on your head, but not as much as the hard classic. But it's really nice to play around with. It's nice to use at home still. It doesn't dent any skirting boards or anything like that. And it goes in the tin much more nicely than the rubber. It's not like glass. It's not going to slide straight in there, but it goes in. See that snatch? And it comes out quite nicely. So it is the best of both worlds. Anyway, this is going to be available in pink, on hot pink, on my website very, 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 very soon. In fact, by the time this video goes out, it may already be on the website. This is the Tom's Fly Bottle, and you can even see on there, look, it says Proto 1. That was the first prototype. So this is coming very, very soon. So if you want yourself a Super Deluxe Flair bottle, that's the one for you. Okay, well, that's enough of updates for now. Thank you to each and every person who is subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all your likes, all your comments. Please keep them coming, and I hope you stick around with me for much, much longer. Maybe one day I will eventually make it to 1 million subscribers. You know, we can always dream. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then.